Alright, hey there YouTubers, this here is Rob with Rob's Mods. Um, haven't done a video in a very long time. I'm sorry about that, for my 5 viewers I have. But anyway, I decided I'll just come in here and just show you what I've been working on. Last time was, I think, during the summer or something like that when I had a video, so I've gotten a little bit of stuff for Christmas and stuff like that a long time ago, and I've done some stuff, but pretty much everything's just been sitting. I've been working on my other car, like my real cars and stuff like that, and schoolwork and stuff. So not really a lot of time to work on models at the time, but I'll show you what I've done. Okay, so the first kit I'll show you is the 1950 Chevrolet truck by AMT. This is one of Dr. Cranky's favorite kits. I'm not, it's a nice kit, but I'm not really a big fan of it. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just really not my style. Some of the parts that they put in here, I just don't really like. So, I'll show you just some of the stuff I painted up. This is going to be not a nice truck. This is going to be a junker truck, just so you know. So, the painting is just, I just sprayed it real quick. But, the truck was originally going to be blue. Or it still might be blue. I'm not really sure. But it's got, a spare back fender that's black. Because I have one blue fender and one black fender. Then the running boards are going to be black, but my paint fell, or started coming off for some reason on that, but whatever. And then the wheel inserts blue, spoiler, or the sun visor, haven't painted that. Also needs to be painted. And then here's the body, or the cab. There it is. I'm not really liking the paint on it, so probably gonna redo it, because it was primer, then blue, then black, then some more blue, then some primer, and then I rusted it a little bit, dry brushed a little bit of silver, just messing around with it kind of. So I'm not really sure what the paint is gonna be on this. Yeah, there's that. Here's the hood. Did a little bit of bare metal foil underneath the paint, so it looks like they're doing some body work. So I don't know, just messing around. Still need to paint some of that. And then here's the frame or the chassis with all that, just all semi-gloss black. And then I'll rust it out depending on what I'm doing with this truck. I might make this truck a nice truck. I'm not really sure. I'm in the stage where I can either make it back to a nice truck or still turn it into a junker. Did a little bit of sanding on the blue because the blue was not very nice right on top. Got a paint underneath here. Here's this, all blue. Everything's blue, and then I'm going to go in and detail paint everything. Got to paint my seat leather. Sorry, I'm a little sick. My nose is a little stuffed up. The allergies here are kind of starting to get to me. The chrome parts, nothing done with those. The bed, need to paint this in wood. Door panels, just detail paint. And what is that? I don't know what that is. The bed sides, that tailgate's blue, everything's blue. Here's the interior tub, haven't done anything to that. And then some more white parts, the motor, haven't done anything. There's the grill, gonna black wash that and stuff. So that's one of the kits that I have. Let me put all this back. And, so there's that. There's a motor. I don't know if you've seen this. I was going to make, this is still sitting here, yes, I haven't worked on it. Maybe, I don't know if it was blue in the last video, but I just sprayed it blue real quick. Just because it was sitting in my spray booth, I didn't want to take it out. So I just oversprayed blue all over it. And then there's the motor for it, and then there's all the parts. There's my 32 Ford rat rod type deal. I don't know what year it is. I think it's a 32. Okay, and then a really nice kit that I picked up, or I got for Christmas, is the 53 Hudson Hornet. This is a really nice kit. It's one of my favorites. Here, let me open it up. Okay, so as you can see, it's in blue, Rust-Oleum blue, I think deep blue. Can't remember the name of the color. And then about 3 or 4 coats of clear. Still need to buff it out. Still need to do some more foiling, all on the side trims, the side trim, and then need to redo the foiling around the window because it kind of got messed up. And some foiling, need to foil this bottom piece. I tried painting it, but then the paint, I don't really like the look of the paint, so I'm just going to foil over it. There's the trunk and the front end. I got do all the trim still. So there's that. The body turned out really nice. Like, it is so glossy. I can just see myself in it. It just looks really nice. It's got a nice 50s look to it. That's what I'm going for. A stock Hudson. From the 50s. I think it looks really nice. Interior tub. Haven't done anything. Pretty much nothing else has been done to it except for the motor has partly been assembled. A nice gold. That was the stock color, I believe. That's what it says in the assembly instructions. This is probably one of my favorite kits I've ever built. It's got a lot of nice detail parts. It's got throttle linkage and, fuel things and all kinds of stuff, Really, really a well done kit. It's by Mobius Models, if you didn't see that. Just a great kit, all in all. I recommend, if you've seen it, and it's cheap, go pick it up. Okay, another kit I got. 70 Dodge Super Bee by MPC. Don't like this kit, a lot of flash. Probably gonna make it a gasser, because I don't like all the... See, these kits, the motors aren't very detailed and everything is just kind of cheesy looking, to me. So I might just do, scrap the motors, take all the interior out and just make it a nice drag car, because, then it won't look cheesy to me. I don't really like cheesy kits. Okay, another one. 48 Ford Custom Coupe 3-in-1. Awesome kit. Haven't started it at all. Everything's pretty much in the plastic still. But this box has a lot of nice parts to it. You got 4 different grills, different taillight options, bumpers. I believe the interior is kind of the same. The interior is the same, but I think maybe it has some different motor parts. I can't remember. And that's all the kits I got for Christmas. I got a new Dremel. I don't know. You probably don't want to see it. I got a new Dremel and some other stuff. More glue, paint. Just a bunch of random stuff. So I can start. I didn't have my Dremel for a while. That's why I kind of stopped, because I didn't have one. And for customizing, I don't really like to sand everything out by hand, and so, and cut everything with a file and all that stuff, so Dremels come in handy a lot. And I guess I'll show you. This is model related, so if you just want to look at model stuff, then you can turn it off, this video off. But yeah, here's my console. Just been kind of working on this. Had to Bondo all of this in. Still little blemishes everywhere, so I need to go through and put another layer of Bondo all over it. This is from my 72 Datsun 240. So this is just in primer right now. It's gonna be semi-gloss black, and then I'll go through and I'll touch up or take a chrome silver paint and paint over all the little letters. This did have a chrome rim here and all here, and all these were chrome, and these were chrome, but it was that plastic chrome, so it was just flaking off everywhere. And so I just decided to scrape all that off. Well, I didn't scrape it all off, but I scraped it all off on this piece here, because this broke. And these consoles, are kind of expensive. I haven't found a place that sells them for cheap. See, that's all chrome. And so I decided I'll repaint mine and Bondo it in and all that stuff, all the chips and nicks and all that stuff. But yeah, that's about all I've been doing. And then a couple back hatch strikers, painted those up. I gotta paint the bottoms now. But, you know, just random stuff from the car. Been painting and touching them up. Here's the heater vent for the console and all that stuff, and the heater chute. And yeah, that's about it. So, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Later.